Now, Gopi and Femina, today we are going to start to learn webtable. Let me share my screen to you. Okay, so what exactly webtable is? Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to this website vsjaipur.com, something like this, see a course fees in India. If you go down, you can see here some table like this. So this is a web table. Okay, now in this web table you need to automate this. So before automating this table, you need to find out the locator. Okay, so how to find out the locator for the table we learn today. So in this scenario, what we'll do, this you can see in this table, the first column containing one article ship fee. Okay, and in the second column opposite to this, fee for this one is 2000 rupees. So I want to grab this 2000 rupees. Okay, for article fee ship. So how to grab this one we'll learn today. So there is another way finding the locator for web table. The way we do, as if from which we learn, it is not like use in this web table. So in the web table we have some different method to finding out the locator. So we'll check it out. Now see here. Now I'll just go once again. Where is that one? Yeah. Now see, I'll just inspect it. Control F. Now I want to select first column. So how to find out locator for this one? So write on TR. TR is for table row. Give some space. TD is for table column. TRTD, just put here colon and put here hyphen here and child and add on 1 year. So see what happened now. TRTD and child 1. What we are getting here? Can you see? First column gets selected here. See if I select this one like this. We have many columns web table here. So one by one selecting all the first column of this table. Okay, now instead of child 1, if I put a child 2, I get second column here. Can you see? Indian student selected here. If I want to select the third column, I just change to third here. See, this one is got selected here. So if you want to grab this locator, you need to write down like this: TRTD and child 1, child 2, child. Got my point? Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, now what I have to do, I have to come to this article fee sheet here, the first column, and I have to grab this 2000 rupees. So let me show you the code here. See what happened. This is my website. Okay, so I'm using this locator TRTD and child 1. Okay, now I use the iterating. So see, if you see carefully, this is your table. Inside table you will find many elements like foundation, different type of courses. So I need to iterate this one. I have to come to this point first here, then I have to go here. In this way I have to iterate till here, and then if I am here, then I have to grab this value. So my intention is that. So now you can see here I use this iterator here. So I use element and index here. Okay, so now I'm converting that element into text so that I get str which having the article fee ship. Once I enter this one, again I have to use this locator, TRTD and child 1, because this one is first one, and exactly I want to go to that index. Like is iterating, no? Like element 1, 2, iterating means the indexing also changing here. Got it? So whatever with the index for the article ship is come here in this index. Okay, and I'm using a function next here. Okay, so what happened when I'm using the function next? It indicates that when you are using this next means you are here. When you are clicking next, so you directly come to this point here. This is the next for 2000, and 2000 when you are here, if you want to go back to this line, you have to use previous function here. So you have two function, next function and previous function. Okay, so I'm using the previous function here, and then I'm using this price, grabbing the value price. I convert that into text because SF price is locator, and just using one assertion, expect price text to equal to 2000 rupees. So if I run this one, okay, see here, 2000 rupees equal to 2000 rupees. We're grabbing the value. Okay, and if you see, I have written the index over there. So see, you can see fifth number. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a code for that one. See carefully and let me know if you have any doubt here.
Can you explain that if block, that cy.get?
Yeah. See, if suppose if I don't add if condition before I explain you, Gopi, let me tell you one thing. If I don't use if condition here, okay, now this one is your okay. Okay, now see if I don't use if condition, if I run this, now you're getting this error. Can you see?
Hmm.
Yeah. So what happened? Basically, we are using if condition here. So now see here. When this element convert into text, you'll get all the fields in that, and we're assigning this to str. And in the str, we are asking that includes article free ship. If it is there, then we come to this line number 9. Now the
Yeah.
question is, like already we have used this CTR, TD, why we use this one again? Correct?
Hmm.
Yeah. Basically, like for every element, for every element we have this only one locator. This locator, if you see carefully, I'm getting a 1 of 30 locator for this one. Okay. Now I have to come to this line number here. For to come to this one, my locator is the same TRTD and child one.
Hmm.
But I have to come to this line, this line only have to come here. So I use here index. So like which index you want to come, because this one is the same for all, na? So particular
So
you needed some
the
index, so index 0, index 1 to get here.
no,
But
so
we
the
have
TRTD one is for that whole table.
Yeah, exactly. See, 1 of 30. Can you see 1 of 30 here?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I go down, see, I'm having many table here. So it belongs to all. Can you see? 7, like this, 9.
Okay.
So it's a common for all. That is why you were confused. Why we are written again and again, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you see carefully here, I go up now.
So what is that number inside that child? Child one, child two.
Child one
That.
is a column name here. If you change to 2,
Oh yeah.
second column, we come to second column here. If I put 3, we come to column number 30 here.
Yeah.
So now we are dealing with column 1 now. So that's why I put here 1 here.
But we haven't mentioned like the index, right? We put dot eq index.
Yeah, exactly. Here we use eq.index here. Can you see index here?
Yeah.
Because what happen, in each iterator when the elements is iterating, so the value of index also get changes.
Okay. Okay. So
So no need
like
to
we
put here, no need to put here 5, 6. Only put index here. So the value is taking here from here only.
so if we don't include that string and we mention the index, it won't work, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it?
So if block is executed, that means that the index of article fee is loaded in that CY.
Exactly.
Like.
Exactly. Whenever it's
Okay.
iterating, like first, second, and like if you see here, the is iterating here. First come to CA foundation, then intermediate. So we are iterating here. So when it comes to article fee shapes, it go to if condition. Yeah, if extra includes article shape, this is command inside this one. If it is the condition is false, it won't come inside. So if it is true, it will come here. Now in this, we have to go to that article fee shift only. Correct. So we have this TRTD and child one is common for all. So we have to
Yeah.
stop at line number, like if we have seen like this, like if you have a locator having which is not unique, so we put index EQ. Correct. Same thing happened that we have to stop over there article fee shift. So we use this same locator, but we have to stop somewhere, using index. We use EQ, but instead of write on 1, 2, 3, you can just grab this value from here, because this value also increases incremented by when the element iterating one by one. And now when you are grabbing the value, once you are here and you want to grab this value, you use the next function here, grab this value here. So I use next here, and whatever is there in the next, I'm taking the then function, use price variable and convert into text and grab this value. So expect price text to equal to rupees 2000 rupees. So I'm getting the result here.
Can we use that child two and remove the next? Will it work then?
Which one copy?
Line number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, using that next function, we are just jumping to second column.
Okay, you mean to select? Yeah, got your point.
Without the if loop.
I'll just write on this one for you.
If loop ఇలాంటి చేయాలి.
Nothing.
Say, you mean to say without writing, if I jump to like this,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Now I just can I remove this EQ also? EQ and index?
No, next can be removed. No?
Okay, next can be removed. Okay, good. Okay, can I run this one?
Yeah.
Let's see. C is working fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so but in this case, the main intention to let you know the use of next function here, next and previous function. Yeah, if you use directly here and shell 2, then we cannot use next one, so you can also use this one also, it's working fine. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can also use the vice versa, like you come here, line number 2000, you are here, you have to go to back article fish, you have to find out like what is the if I pay 2000 rupees, which course I'll get. So if you compare this 2000, putting in if and using the previous function, you can get the result article sheet fees. You can try that one in the assignment. So got my point here. You can use in two ways: using next function or without using next function, with using this uh, second column. Got it?
Yes.
Now what I want you, like, can you just grab this value 34,200 using the same code?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just sharing this code to you. Try at your end. Let me know. Now share me your screen, anyone of you.
One second.
Sure. Hello.
Yeah, Gopi.
There is two that CA intermediate both groups.
One is
So
both
first,
grade, one is single group, correct?
yeah, no, for both groups there are two elements. Right?
Correct.
So first, it's asserting correctly for 34,200.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to second, there is a 90,000 value, so it's showing error.
Okay, so expected 90,000 to equal to 34. Show me the code.
Yeah, yeah. There, no, actually, it's in the site itself. There are two indexes for single thing in 3 and as well as in 27.
Okay, 3 and 27. Okay. Okay, so it's application only, correct?
Hmm?
It is an application only, correct?
Yeah. There are that we use that CA
Mm-hmm.
intermediate both groups, so it's in two tables
Two
actually.
tables. Yeah, two tables. Okay. Mhm. So what we'll do at that in this situation?
we might need to use an and function.
Use that one.
And
Mm-hmm.
much.
Try.
Yeah, just handing that. I think it's need or function
Which one?
or we I just learned in JavaScript only. Logical or
Yeah, logical or no? Yeah, you can try. You can try. Okay. Okay. You try afterward. I'll just learn new concept here. Copy.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll share my screen to you. See, like we have used nest. No, we can also check it out for previous one. This is two things which.
And
Yeah.
okay.
So I finish. Can you see my screen? Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, see here. What happened? I'm like I'm just in this if condition. I'm putting a 2,000 rupees. I want to find out what is there if uh, Postface is having rupees 20,000. So now I'm using this
Yeah.
locator using previous now. Can you see this previous?
Hmm.
Yeah. So now I'll run this one.
Yeah. Previous is working.
It's working, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now see you got the result here. Expected article fee shifts to equal to article fee shifts using previous function. And this is the code. So in this way you can do automate using web table locators, TRTD and child code. One depends. Okay. So any doubt till now?
Or like whichever table we are doing, it will have that TRTD and the child, right?
Yeah, this is the common for all. Just change here 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just we'll start our new concept here. It's a basic one. I'll just stop sharing. Yes, sir.